Everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel and today we are going to make some soup. Some creamy mushroom soup. Not to be confused with cream of mushroom soup, but creamy mushroom soup. I want you to know, in case I screw anything up here in this little intro, that this is filmed after I made the soup. And the soup turns out amazing. So anyway, I started the soup before I had gotten ready, and so while the soup was cooked, and I went and showered and got ready and stuff. So anyway, so now I'm doing this part of it. It's pretty easy. So I'm making it. I only had like one container, and you can see the container is gone now, of baby bell mushrooms, whole ones. If you have sliced, you're gonna slice them anyway. So if you got sliced ones, use the sliced ones. For a normal family, or people that really more than one person in the household that likes to eat it, double this recipe, okay? It's just me. My husband does not like mushrooms at all, no matter how many times I try to get to him, and I don't push the subject because the man has came from eating only corn and carrots when I first met him to pretty much he eats every vegetable now. He pretty much eats anything except for mushrooms. He won't go that far, and I can't get him to, and I tried again, like 3 weeks ago. We were out eating, and I had Longhorn? I think so. They have stuffed mushrooms there with like 5 different cheeses. Oh my god, they are amazing. They're an appetizer. I get them as my dinner. There's like 5 of them on this long plate. They're so good. Anyway, so he actually sat across from me and said, "Those look really good. I know the mushrooms, but they look good." I'm like, "Do you want just a bite?" I tried, people. I tried. I said they don't taste like anything. They taste like cheesy, oozy yumminess. That's what it is. And he wouldn't. So I said, okay, I'll try again in a few years. I don't push him on it. I mean, he has come a long way. So, and I've come a long way. I mean, when we first got together, I cooked a little bit, but I was more like basic cooking. You know what I mean? So, like, I've really evolved over the years, and I love to cook. Like, love it. So anyway, so it's just me eating this mushroom soup, but I wanted to make it I didn't want these mushrooms to go bad, and I normally don't buy mushrooms for the house unless we're doing my cooking club or something, we're doing a special recipe. But I did get these. I thought, you know what, maybe I'll do some fried up mushrooms or something again. But I didn't get to them, and I didn't want them to go bad. So I thought, I'm gonna make myself some soup. So I have it for lunch during the week, and that's what I did. And I'm so excited I did it because I probably have like 3, it probably serves 4, the version I did. But if you want to double it and have extra or whatever, oh, I'm just telling you, it turned out amazing. And I can't wait for you to try it. So basically, like, this was 8 ounces of mushrooms. You're going to slice them up. There was some, I'm so sorry, beef stock or chicken stock, whatever you have, a little bit of wine, whatever you have. If you don't have the wine, don't worry about it. Some thyme, salt, pepper, garlic, onion, or shallots. I end up using shallots. Little bit of either a beef bouillon cube or Better Than Bouillon, which is what I used, or Worcestershire. I would think you got one of the 3. If you don't, it's okay. It just adds a little depth of flavor. And heavy cream, or half and half, or even like evaporated milk. This, I did it as low carb, so I used heavy cream, but it is, seriously, it's very forgivable, the soup is, and it is so good. So anyway, I hope you enjoy it. Let's get cooking. Cheers. Okay, so I washed my mushrooms. We're just gonna slice them up real quick. So I'm using, like I said, I'm doing a small version of this. You know what? I'm gonna cut them up smaller because it's just, what is this? I guess I've never sliced a mushroom. I don't know. Because it's just gonna be myself eating them all week long. So, for my lunch. So that's what I'm gonna do. So this will probably serve like 4. fire part out. I'm super excited about this. And I normally do not buy mushrooms for around the house unless I'm doing my cooking club. And then we usually try to do a dish with mushrooms in it because ow, I was chopping off my fingernails, people. Because there's a few of us that husbands can't have them or whatever the reason. Or like mine, just refuses. Eats everything else now that I cook for him, but he won't cook or he won't eat mushrooms still. Anyway, so I normally don't buy them unless I'm with the girls and we do a dish. But I thought, you know, they were on sale, and I do like to saute some up sometimes, every once in a blue moon, or if we had leftovers left from a package when we're doing them together in our cooking group. So, and then I'll saute them up or something. Or my one recipe in the air fryer. Oh, am I not supposed to crowd the mushrooms? Isn't that what Julia Child said? Oh well. I don't want to get a big pan out. Maybe I should get a big pan. I didn't realize there was that many. Nope, I'm not doing it. I already dirtied this one. Not going back. Alright, I'm going to put in about a tablespoon of butter, a little bit of olive oil. We'll get these going. Get these sauteed up. You can put fresh garlic in also here in a little bit. Or garlic powder. I don't know. I might do the, I have the chopped. I don't think I have any fresh right now, but I might do the chopped. And I think I'm going to chop up a shallot and put that in there. Okay, really quick. I think this would be nice instead of an onion, but if you have an onion, do an onion. Doesn't matter. But it's more milder flavor. Why is that stuck? Stuck. So I'm going to let those cook down a little bit, and then I will oh my god, I should have put my onion goggles on. I didn't know these shallots would be this strong. Alright, I'm going to put in, you can see they're cooking down. I'm going to put in like a lot of garlic. Not that much. That going. I'm going to put in, if you have fresh thyme, use fresh thyme. I do not. So I'm just going to put in probably a quarter teaspoon or so of thyme. Help with that woodsy taste. Okay, and now I'm going to put in, it smells amazing, you guys. If you have red wine, use red wine. If you have white, use white. I have a Pinot Gris open right now. See? Pinot Gris. Do about a half a cup. I'm not going to measure. I'll just swig some. I can't let you see me. I'm a little messy right now. But trust me, I drank it out of the bottle. And it's good. Maybe I should have a glass. Alright, let that go. Cook that for about 3 minutes on, 3 to 4 minutes on like a medium low. Look how that wine. Guys, I forgot to put my shallots in. What the hell? They're off the game today. Alright, well, we're just gonna stir those in, saute them in a little bit. They're really not even gonna saute anymore at this point, but that's fine. Who cares? They'll get soft, cooked up. Flavor will be in there. Let those go for another 2 minutes, get those going, and then we're going to add some broth in there, and salt and pepper and all the goodies. Alright, now, before we put the stock in, If you want to put flour in, put flour in, like a teaspoon or two. I'm not. I'm using xanthan gum. You that follow me that are in the low carb world know how this works. It's a thickener that we can use, but you use it sparingly. So it's not even going to be a teaspoon of that. Otherwise you'll get like a slimy feel of a gravy type thing or a thickener, and you don't want that. Mix that in. Otherwise you could use flour, like a couple teaspoons of flour sprinkled over the mushrooms. Alright, let's get our broth going. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. Alright, so we're going to put in, you can use chicken, you can use beef. I'm using beef because that's what I have in my fridge in a container, and I want to use it up. So I used about a cup out of here. I don't know if I want to do 3 cups. I want it to thicken. So I'm going to be using heavy cream here in a little bit, so I'm just going to pour it all in. What the hell? So it's about 3 cups of stock. And then I'm also going to put in a little bit of the better than bouillon beef. Just a little bit of it to give it a more richer taste also. You can see it was not a lot on there. Just want a little bit of richer taste to go with it. There is a garlic one of this that I have, would be good. There's also, you could use the chicken in with it. Use the chicken one in there. Use what you have, people. Okay, we're gonna salt and pepper it too. I like peppery, so use what you want. And one more for good luck, and a pinch over the shoulder. All right, we're gonna bring this to a boil. We're going to bring it to a boil, and then we will turn it down, and we're going to simmer it for 10 to 15 minutes, and then after that we'll add the heavy cream. So let's get this little sucker to a boil. Okay, so you can see we got that going. Now we're going to turn it down to medium and do it for 10 to 12 minutes on this simmer. We're going to cover it up. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes. Look at how beautiful that is. It's reduced down. Oh my God, it looks amazing. And Zipper agrees. All right, so now we're going to put in probably about 1 cup heavy cream or milk or whatever you have, but I use heavy cream, half and half. But I'm not going to measure it, so I might only do 3/4 cup. So I do this way so it tempers it. Turn it down to very low. I probably won't even do that much, actually, probably about 1/2 cup. Oh my God, it looks so good. It looks so yummy. Okay, so like I said, I put it on low. I want it to simmer, but I do not want it to boil. So we got to get that going. And it's starting to simmer a little bit. Or it's my eyes, I don't know. Okay, I put sorry about the ice maker. I put the lid back on it just to get the simmering up on low. You don't want it to boil, just a light simmer, maybe a very light boil. So it's going pretty good now. Another 5 minutes. This is where you can adjust if you want to add more salt and pepper or more time to it. I'm going to let it go on this little simmer. Okay, you guys, look at this. Look how beautiful it is. Creamy. I cannot wait to eat this for lunch. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay, so just want you to know, in between doing all of that, I took 10 minutes, went upstairs, did my hair, put some makeup on, and now I'm good to go. Now you can see me. So anyway, this looks amazing. It's hot. It's very hot. But you know me, I'm going to try it anyway. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So this is literally like under 30 minutes. A lot of just simmering, add a few things, and you're done. Obviously, it's very forgiving. So if you don't have red wine, or white wine, or you can use whatever. Use marsala. If you don't have those, it's fine. Just use extra stock, okay? Use whatever stock you have. Beef stock, chicken stock. If you don't have like that better than bouillon to put into it, if you have a bouillon cube, crush that up, put it in there. Just adds extra flavor. If you don't have those, then use Worcestershire sauce if you have it. You're just trying to get a depth of flavor. If you don't have it, it's okay. You still got the stock in there. It's perfectly fine. Don't sweat it, man. Don't sweat it. Anyway, so super excited. And like I said, use onions. If you don't have onions, or like I use shallots because I have a lot of shallots right now and I need to use them. I have a lot of onions too, but I want to use up some of my shallots because I tend to use onions more, you know. So, but shallots are more mild, so I thought it'd be kind of really good with this. If you have fresh thyme, use fresh thyme. I do not, so I use just the little bottle kind. If you don't have time, who cares? Use rosemary maybe. That'd be good. This bowl's hot. Oh my God, that's good. Oh my God, that's good. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for my lunches for this week. So this is my lunch today. I'll probably have enough for a few days. Oh my God. Look at all those. I will make this again. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so rich. Oh my Lord, you guys. I don't want to stop eating it, but I know I'm in front of you. But oh well. Oh my God, it's so good. You know what it reminds me of a little bit? Have you ever had Campbell's golden mushroom soup? Do they still make that? I don't know. I remember years and years ago, my mom would use it as a gravy over, like, you know how you use cream of mushroom soup over potatoes or whatever, which I love. But anyway, she would use the golden mushroom soup, which is basically the same thing, but it's a golden mushroom, so it was more like made with probably beef broth. It was more, I don't know, it was golden. It was like a orangey colored soup. It was really rich in flavor. It was so good. Where the regular cream of mushroom soup is pretty mild, but very rich in flavor, and it was so good. But I don't even know if they make that anymore. I haven't even looked for it. And that was like 30 years ago, so I don't know. But it kind of, the flavor, the richness of this flavor is amazing. It's not like cream of mushroom soup. That's not what we made here today, people. We made creamy mushroom soup, okay? So we're not getting the canned stuff. This is fresh mushroom soup that's made to be a soup that has lots of flavor. And I'm gonna have one more bite. My husband doesn't know what he's missing out on. Sad. But at least I don't have to share, so. Oh my God, it's so good. So good. All right. Anyway, that being said, give it a thumbs up if you like this video. Hit subscribe if you want to, and every time I put up a new video, then you'll get to see what I put up. Whether it be cooking, crafting, cleaning, I don't know, whatever. Oh, I want to eat it all, and I'm going to here in a minute when I get off this with you guys. All right, so look, I'm having wine because I used the wine in there, so I might as well drink some of it, right? I got plenty of wine. Trust me. All right, so that being said, you need to make this. If you like mushrooms, that was pretty easy. If you have a pretty good stocked pantry, you can make this with no problem at all. Under 30 minutes, it's done. That is good. I can't wait to eat it for lunch. So, cheers.